put back just a touch there. That's about as close as you're going to get.
Teamwork.
Excellent.
Ready?
I'm ready.
All right.
So I'm Isabel and I am the creative director of Atypical, and we are a full-service creative studio specialising in unconventional visual concepts. I run the business with Jacob, who is my business partner responsible for the photography and film side, and I'm responsible for the design and art direction.
Hi, I'm Revant. I graduated Masters in International Business last year, and my business is Carbon Performance Limited. We develop next generation environmentally sustainable automotive components that cumulatively improve performance and fuel efficiency.
I'm Marina, and with my business partner Nook we run Eat Fish Design. We're a design company that works with medical, technical and engineering SMEs to help showcase their work in a way that's effective and understandable.
So the whole fundamental thinking behind Eat Fish Design is to inject design strategy into more specialist fields like engineering and make sharing groundbreaking knowledge and development more easily accessible to the wider communities.
My name is Mohammed and I'm a designer at Octoco. It's a design studio to help businesses create better brand communication through powerful brand solutions. We focus on creating emotionally relevant and visually persuasive brand identities that would help businesses communicate their values to the audiences.
Hi, I'm Hannah and I'm a co-founder of Impact English China. After I finished my media and communications degree at Leeds Uni, me and my partner travelled out to China, and that's where the adventure began.
We didn't really know what we were going to do. We were kind of a little bit lost and just decided, okay, let's teach, and kind of went on a whim and then ended up living in Shanghai for about 14 months and sort of realised there's a huge market here to recruit teachers ourselves.
So I never intended to start a business. I was doing some work for Jacob, who later became my business partner, and we realised that actually we had a very complementary skill set.
Initially, we just kind of had the rough idea to work together, and then I think it took us a couple of months to kind of hone in on where we thought our kind of USPs lay and what we could offer that was maybe different from what was being offered elsewhere.
It was hard getting the ball rolling because we were discussing different ideas for the brand, different sort of images that we'd use, how we'd actually market ourselves, how we'd separate ourselves from competitors.
After 1 year, we found out that branding is the very first tool that we can actually use in order to build a powerful brand.
Well, when we started, we had no business backgrounds at all. It was a really steep learning curve, really, for us to kind of understand what a business plan was.
I remember we went to the pub with someone we know who owned a business, and they said, you know, you can't take the money outright. You know, it's actually owned to the company, not to you. And we're like, wait, pardon? It's like the company's its own separate thing. We're just like, really dawned on us that we were creating something. I think it's all these tiny little steps we take that get us there. So we had our first employee part-time. That was incredibly exciting and very nervous. And, you know, like, oh, what would you like me to do now? And just having someone there like, oh, I'm the boss, or like, I'm responsible for this person.
I started from complete scratch in a new country with no contacts, no team, no funding. For our senior engineer with 25 years of industry experience to join the team as its first member, believing in its vision made me realize the true potential of the company. And this has been proven by being recognized as one of the UK's most exciting tech startups and also one of the top 3 tech startups in Yorkshire and the Humber.
What really helped the company grow is the creative collaborations that we first did. Also, taking interns on board helped us a lot in developing the business by the values that they added to the company, whether it's on the business development side or on the creative side.
One of the great things about this year has been that we've been able to explore these avenues that I didn't think were necessarily possible. For example, we launched our first product collection. We did that through an exhibition in London, and we're now selling a decent amount of things out of the studio.
We worked with a brand to launch their project on Kickstarter, and at the time of this kind of interview, they were already 300% funded, and that was only just about halfway through the campaign.
So out in China at the moment, we've got a wide variety of different people from different countries, different backgrounds. For example, we've got candidates from the UK, US, South Africa, Ireland.
We've actually got a mum of 2 kids who's gone out, and she's from Serbia, and she's having a great time out there. So it's always good to see her pictures and hear about her experience.
So now that we've scaled up the company and expanded, one of our biggest challenges now would be to expand into some other countries.
I guess for the future for us is going beyond Leeds. We've built some great network and we've had such a supportive team of people here, but actually going beyond that and being more national in the product offering.
We're now starting to bring in a lot of different and bigger projects. This means that we can work more internationally, and it also means that we're in the position where we're looking to expand our team and bring in people with additional skill sets to help us deliver much bigger and more exciting jobs.
We are at a point where we believe in what we're doing more than ever before. Our research shows that one set of our components in 250 cars saves over 80,000 litres of fuel and over 195 tons of carbon dioxide emissions. And we are taking this to the North American and the Middle Eastern market with a product launch in July of 2019.
On a personal level, I think it's pretty rewarding that you don't go to work or you don't have a job anymore. It's something that you're learning from day by day. You're the one who decide what kind of story, what story this brand is going to tell for the audiences or the people.
It's just something that's made me feel really proud to be a part of.
When you asked us like what has been our proudest moment, it's been really hard actually, because we realised we haven't reflected on our success for the last 3 years. We've hit so many of our milestones, and actually to acknowledge those achievements is key, and we haven't had the chance to really do that. We always said to do it on our birthdays and stuff, but a year to look back on a business growth is massive.
Everything that's happened for the last 2.5 years is not something I ever imagined. And it's come to this place almost with a surprise. I think some people almost feel afraid to dream of something that seems really unachievable. I'd say it's so important to just at least think about the possibility that you could do it and then try it out.